What is up, everyone? Welcome to Let's Play Resident Evil 4, taking Rise of Nightmare's place as the cursed playthrough, where everything goes wrong. I mean, everything goes perfectly and then goes wrong, right?
Everything playing goes perfectly. Everything recording goes to hell.
Yeah, we've now lost a video file on the first recording, and the audio file was not lost, but it technically didn't exist on the second go. So, third time's a charm.
Try this again.
Alright, so here we are in RE4. This is taking place about 6 years after the Raccoon City incident, which... The Raccoon City incident wasn't the outbreak, it was the airstrike on the city, right?
I don't remember.
Either way, it's 6 years after the arcade fire incident. The Raccoon City incident, I am fucking frayed and frazzled and razzle-dazzled. And
Dave went Super Saiyan, guys.
That's how I went very, very Super Saiyan. By the way, we were super wrong back in RE2, RE3.
You are
like,
flustered.
I am flustered by things that have transpired in the past hour. So, we were super wrong about that memo in RE3 that we thought was talking about the Mr. X is being the guinea pigs. It was actually just talking about the parasite, their process of making... their process of using the Nemesis parasite to actually yield results. Actually, all that memo was talking about was, all it was talking about was the fact that whenever they would implant the parasite in something, it would die. And they finally found out they can implant it in in a tyrant host. And then Lisa, who is a new character for RE Remake...
She's the optional fight, right?
Is she? I've never played a remake.
I know you can fight her, I just don't remember if she was optional or not.
Polizia!
I think the whole idea is that there was a section in the original Resident Evil in the mansion where you would hear somebody crying, but you would never see it.
Would that be Lisa?
Yeah, but it turns out later that it's like the original tyrant.
Ah, okay.
And I think that's what... I'm pretty sure that's the Lisa you're referring to, is the original tyrant.
Well, there's a character who they implant with a Nemesis parasite, but who successfully lives thugh the implant. But also, where he... that's all, like, completely irrelevant to RE4. RE4 is more or less a side story. It's not involving Raccoon City, or the Arklay Mountains, or Umbrella yet.
Well, I would...
So this whole thing involves the Blogus. No G virus, no B virus, no C virus, no E virus,
ABC
virus, the ABC virus, the always B virus closing virus.
Always be closing.
The president's daughter's been kidnapped, and Leon, who is now a cool guy, is out to save her in rural Europe, aka Spain.
Do you think Alec Baldwin was there when they were training him? Always be rescuing. Always.
This is the police's first mistake, getting out to take a piss in the middle of spooky woods.
My question is, how come whatever's stalking him didn't just kill him? Oh, but no, that wouldn't be very Resident Evil-y.
It wouldn't be very James Bond evil-y. So this Resident Evil 4 went through many iterations, one of which many people know as the Hookman version, one of which was what eventually went on to become Devil May Cry, when Shinji Mikami eventually went, wow, this game is going way too far out of the league of Resident Evil, out of, like, that ballpark, so that got spun off into Devil May Cry, but you could still see so much of Devil May Cry in here. Like, you could see it, especially later on when we get to the castle. You could see it in Leon, who has become a cool guy now. He's clearly, like, just Dante plus Fish Lips RE2 Leon.
To be fair, I never considered Leon a not cool guy in the original.
He was such a dork!
It doesn't matter.
He was the biggest fish stick.
He was
He was the Hulk.
He was 100%.
He was so green, he was the Hulk.
Pretty much. Well, he was Thin Hulk. He was She-Hulk.
Well, he did have the fish lips.
Of She-Hulk.
That's the biggest trait I remember from old RE1 or RE2 Leon, was the fish lips. It stimulates the small bones in your ear. I love this codec shit.
Oh, God.
What?
How do you see an image?
It's the stupidest thing ever. You can't, like, 5 minutes in point out how dumb this is. He has, like, a satellite TV built into his walkie-talkie.
try to find some more information on my end as well.
What? Better question is,
Talk to you later.
why is it even...
What?
Fuck it.
What?
Fuck
what?
it. Fuck
okay, so we have gameplay. First thing you do in any RE game, really, is shoot a crow.
Kill birds.
You murder the murder of crows. Oh wait, there's another one I can shoot. Yeah.
And there's one on the left.
Oh well. We're getting 200 pesetas. Oh shit, I didn't know one of them drops a spittle.
Yeah.
Playthrough saved and redeemed, and I am so scared this isn't recording.
You know what?
I'm gonna be scared for like the next 2 hours.
I know.
Yeah, you know.
I do.
You know so
I mean,
well.
we've all run into issues where shit didn't record.
So the great thing about this cutscene, the thing that this cutscene is doing is it's establishing that the Ganados are not like zombies.
Sir?
The Ganados being like the lowest level villagers here. I think it means cattle, which is basically referencing how they're being controlled. They're controlled through a parasite called the Plagas parasite, and it doesn't give them free will, but it gives them a level of intelligence and consciousness, unlike the zombies, which are pretty much mindless. These guys can communicate, they can act of their own volition to an extent. They're still under mind control, basically, but they're not zombies, is what this cutscene establishes.
It's more like mental suggestion.
It's more like mental dominance.
Well, it's more, it's under the... They accomplish their goals.
Would you say it's under the umbrella of it?
Maybe.
The umbrella?
The umbrella. Well, what I mean is that for the most part, it gives them goals that they must accomplish, but they can do it how they see fit.
Dun 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 dun.
If they're told to kill Leon, that's their goal, is to have Leon dead.
Fucking Policia are gone.
Yeah.
Booked. No!
Leon used to be a Polizia.
How does this not immediately just start some sort of international incident? He goes into a village and the first thing he does is just shoot one of the locals?
Because nobody cared.
Nobody cares about rural Spain. No. Alright, we have pesetas. It's in the fireplace. Something is burning in the fire. I can't tell what it is.
It's a fucking hand.
It's a 3DS!
Oh, fuck you.
I'm gonna get mileage out of this incident. Looks like they've killed a lot of people. How do you know that's not fucking Ashley? I hope Ashley's okay. That might be her, though.
Probably
like, they're not phrenologists. That's not what phrenologists do.
The Ashley you're running around with is... No, it's not Ashley. That's Mary Kate in that bag of bones.
Oh, it makes sense. She's kind of a skeleton.
Oh,
spooky, scary Mary Kate skeleton. Holy shit, where did he go?
He ducked out of your camera. He was like,
Oh no, oh no.
That's,
oh no. We're just running back and forth. We're gonna duck and dive. Dip and weave.
That's fucking...
Bob and weave. One of these.
Oh god.
Float like a butterfly, sting like a gunshot to the face.
Get him, Leon. You're a superhero.
More bullets here than I would like to. Look at it. Like, it's not even cutting force on the knife. It's just... Wah!
Nice. Well, at least he dodged it.
Get out of there. It's just like blunt force trauma.
Just...
Look
he's not...
They fly, man.
He's probably sitting there like, I don't want to ruin the blade on my knife. I'm just going to hit him with the handle.
Yes, exactly. More force that way. Is there something in the box? No.
He's pretty much just...
Zero. I thought there was an herb or something in there.
He's pretty much just pistol whipping them, but with a knife instead.
Let me knife whip you.
Pretty much.
Come here, hold your hand out. I want to flip you.
He's pommel bashing him.
Pommel bashing.
Pommel bashing.
Pommel bashing, the less known cousin of pistol whipping. The underappreciated cousin, some would say.
Ah, fuck it. Actually, don't.
Why would I save?
Because it'll show the
upper crow I want. I can get both of them now.
Yeah, does it really matter? Yeah, it was the upper crow.
Yeah, but I didn't want to shoot the lower crow and have the other one fly away, because this crow is gonna commit some guerrilla warfare against us and throw a grenade at some point. Huey! This is something I'm not gonna forget to free Huey, the Huey, from Haunting Ground. Which, I think, was Haunting Ground gonna be part of, Clock Tower? And Huey just fucks off into space. His Poochie's home planet needs him.
Cool dog, though.
He's like Sif. He was guarding Artorias' bear trap. Oh, man. I love RE4 so much. Oh yeah, there's also fuckery going on somewhere in the tall grass. There's a bunch of bear traps and tripwires. You can bait this Ganados up here into the bear trap, but it doesn't matter because he is only gonna take this. Maybe a knife? Yeah.
Huh.
Okay. Maybe they have variable health.
That's very possible.
Oh wait,
because
I've noticed. Did I just miss? Yeah.
I've noticed some people are dying faster than others.
I thought that was just because, like, they're early game enemies.
I mean, per playthrough.
I guess not.
Per attempt.
Per attempt at recording.
We've beaten this game about 15 times,
We have
guys.
not beaten this game dozens of times.
We've beaten it tens of dozens of times perfectly.
Millions of times.
Perfect.
No damage, ever.
One of the runs was a no damage.
I love this line. Guess there's no sex discrimination here. Except there totally is, because Ashley, once again, is the coveted Capcom vagina tax.
Well, I mean, you know.
Okay, I would like... Nah, I feel like if I go up... Shit!
What the... He just, like, leaped at you.
That's not how I wanted that to go, but, I mean, that went okay. I kind of wanted to kick both of them. The awesome thing about the kick in this game is that it's totally invincible. So the normal tactic, especially for these weaker, lower-level Ganados, I'm not going to deal with them, is that you want to pop one of them in the head or kneecap them to stun them, and then you run up and kick them and knife them while they're on the ground, and you'll save tons of ammo that way. Oh! Whoa,
wow, that was...
Oh, shit.
Pretty close.
That was not a headshot. None of these are headshots?
Apparently
I think they're all throat shots, which apparently don't stagger well. So I wound up using too much ammo there.
Oh.
Let's just start this over again. I feel like in 5 minutes we're about to hear doom.
Oh no.
Oh no. No. Oh man, I will straight up stop the channel. This will be the end of the channel.
No, at that point I would just say, look.
How you holding up? Not well. I just murdered like 12 people.
At that point I would honestly
Can you provide a counselor?
Yeah. At that come in for mandatory counseling.
Yeah, mandatory.
Leon, stop what you're doing. Come back to base. Mandatory counseling time. You know how it is.
We'll get a helicopter in there. We know that helicopters haven't typically worked out too well for us in the past. Yeah, so you can zoom in on the village here. You can see
typical European
So you know why there's no children in the village?
Why?
Because they tried to implant the Plaga parasite into them, and they all died.
So how exactly did it get to the point where all of these villagers just had the Plaga parasite inside of them? Did they just like line up and say, "Yeah, it seems like a good idea"?
They just came in and took over.
Oh, okay. So,
oh god, she's gonna get up. I don't care. I'm not gonna finish her yet. Instead, what we're gonna do is we're gonna come in here and execute bullshit. So, you notice these doors are made of wood, and some cool feature of this is you can blow little holes in the door, and you can come in and just lame it out like hell. How menacing does this look on a scale of 1 to 10? Just an arm with a knife reaching out of a hole in the door.
It's not a door I'd like to get close to, I'll put it that way.
It's like one of those little glove boxes they use in medical research.
It actually kind of reminds me of the guy from Majora's Mask that reaches his hand out the toilet asking for paper. The creepiest fucking thing about the creepiest Zelda game.
Do you have any toilet paper here?
Pretty much.
I'm running out rapidly, buddy.
No, what you do is you have to beat another quest line to get a hold of a title deed that you no longer need.
Oh shit, they're coming in the window already.
Which you then...
Yep.
Oh, that was the one you didn't kill.
Oh yeah, shit, I didn't kill her, so now I have to bail out a little bit quicker. You're totally right. So just, on the other hand, I think this might finally work out for us.
Yeah, I mean, it worked out technically last time.
In a way, in a manner of speaking, it worked. That's perfect. That is totally a perfect grenade toss. Yup. And I might still wind up getting killed.
No, you got this.
Nuh-uh. Yeah, it's the last swing before he finally got an attack off.
Nice.
Finally got this ruby that I've been after.
Well, you got it the first
I might get hit going for it, though.
You got it the first time, just
she ain't shit. I was gonna say, she ain't hitting anything. So that Dr. Salvador only spawns to prevent you from escaping there. So if you come in here, another Salvador spawns, and if you come in that room first, the Salvador I just killed for the ruby, which is worth a lot of money, that Salvador will not spawn. And there's another Salvador that spawns that will no longer spawn from this point onwards if you try to leave the way you came in. That's why I went after that Salvador with a grenade.
Now, can you have both of those optional Salvadors spawn so that you can,
I'll come back for all the shit in here later.
but could you have both of those optional Nice.
Oh, I can't kick him? Okay, whatever.
Okay, she dropped shotgun shells for you.
Did she? I didn't even... I'll go back for him later. Oh shit, I didn't take care of the ladder. Is that gonna...
Those are shotgun shells.
Oh, no! Ooh. This is... Ugh. Okay. Well? What do I do about this? Think I'm gonna do a little circuit? Or get back up there? Climb up their own ladder! Oh shit, there's so much in here! This is such a mistake! Oh, everything about this. How are we gonna get out of this one, Mike? Oh no. I don't know that there's a good way out of this situation. Oh,
God.
Nope. Oh, it's all bad. And everything's out here. Oh!
You might want to use an herb.
No. Do you see who I'm next to?
Yes. Run.
If I can. Okay, now...
Why does he not kill his friends?
See how that one little mistake leads to all this clusterfuckery?
Oh, good, you knocked him off.
That is a positive. That is a positive of this situation, I would reckon. For some reason, this time it's normal length.
I don't know.
Oh god, that came out of nowhere. I couldn't see it. Now, I didn't pick the shotgun shells up. Gotta be a little bit careful.
No, he's back up the ladder.
Mm-hmm. No. Oh. He's not kickable anymore. One little mistake is maybe...
Oh my god.
Is maybe...
That, I don't quite get that.
I should have made the holdout over here. One little mistake led to all this. I can't believe I jumped off instead of kicking the goddamn ladder.
It falls off building. It's back.
Yes, it is. The never-ending asshole is back.
This is the guy that doesn't stop. He just...
There we go. Oh, shit. That was almost... That came so close to going so bad. That went pretty bad, but... Ding. So that section is normally supposed to be timed. We've seen it now behave different ways every time. Sometimes it goes the full length, it goes the full distance.
It goes the distance?
It can go the distance. Sometimes it cuts off in the middle of killing that first Salvador with the ruby, and it warps you back to the middle of the village, where you can no longer pick up the ruby. I really like that. I wish it would solidify before it fades to black.
Yeah.
You know? That would be my thumbnail. I have some bad news. I had to murder mad people again. I'm sorry.
Leon, you need to get out of there.
This seems like a plan. Can you maybe extract me with one of your helicopters that never seems to work?
Maybe one of them whirly birds you got floating around here?
Oh, it was the fire. I thought I heard footsteps coming up behind me. So I'm not gonna heal yet because of reasons. What in God's name? If only he'd come with me. It's one of the police. The polizia.
Well, why didn't he come with you?
So I specifically remember you asking me a question during one of our cursed recordings, and it was, can you kill the cow? The answer is yes. The cow can hit you.
In fact, some might say that the cow's AI in this game is better than...
many of the Ganados. So, yellow herbs are one of the new additions to Resident Evil, and if you saw, they increased my maximum health by 1/4 of a bar. It takes 4 yellow herbs to get 1 bar for Leon. It takes 1 herb to get 1 bar for Ashley later on.
And
shit.
why is that, Dave? What is special about
Ashley has... I've already talked about this.
I know, I just want you to repeat it.
We've already...
Kill it with
Because she has the vagina tax. Okay, I'm gonna go back in and get all the stuff that I missed. Chicken, you're in my way. I'm gonna kick you.
I wish you would just kill it.
I didn't want to use another bullet on it. I'm being so stingy.
Well, to be fair...
To be fair, what?
There aren't many bullets right now.
Swing and a miss. Nah, there's gonna be a lot of bullets coming up.
Not yet, though.
Kind of a bit. 42 already,
there's a
plus
picture
a bunch
on
of
the
shotgun
wall.
shells. Did I miss something in here?
There's a picture on the wall. Back there. In the corner.
I can only move in quick turns. Oh, hey, it's Sadler. What a sinister-looking fellow.
Looks a lot like somebody... Huh. Kinda recognize him.
From what?
Another game.
From what?
Oh, you know who he looks like?
Who?
Mobius.
Fucking Mobius.
Mobius from the Legacy of Kain
Okay,
series.
yeah. Alright, so... what other treasures are there in the village I haven't found yet? Is there the church I haven't gone in? Yeah, this...
Church?
I think this is the church right here. It's church-ish. It's church-like.
It is not a church. There's an actual church in the village.
This is the closest we're ever gonna get to that church, Mike. Is this room right here. I don't know why I think this is a church, actually.
Yeah.
Is it because of this room? Yeah, it's because of the god rays in this room.
The god ray.
It might be the only reason.
Everybody
So yeah,
loves
we
some
get some
god
shotgun
rays.
shells in here. Oh, I missed the shotgun shells and all the shit in the room that I fled to make my last stand. This is another pretty good house to make a last stand in. Because not only do you get that iron door, you get this, you can barricade it with this, which you can push up against the door. You can do a lot of stuff in there.
That chicken is still freaking out.
The chickens hate it. They hate it so much.
Oh my god!
Did I just...
Yeah! That
Well-
was the door that you barricaded in... Oh,
Yeah.
jeez. This game.
Well, I thought it broke. It looked like it did. Some handgun bullets and some barrels. Does either of these have... No, just pesetas, which, fuck, I'll take. Like, if they're... I'll take any motherfucker's money if they're just giving it away. There is a grenade in here that I didn't get because I wanted to make it through the window faster.
That's
there's
how you could
shotgun
take out...
shells right there.
That's how you could take out that extra dude on the other side, is with that grenade. You'd have two
Yeah, but
grenades.
by the time you get in there, the Sadler...
Oh, yeah.
the
Right.
Salvador down here is spawned.
Right.
Okay, so I think that's it for here. Now we can head up the path. Oh no, there is one more thing up here. There are more shotgun shells waiting. And I will take every shotgun shell I can get.
You'll need them.
Are you sure? Have you seen the future? The future is bleak and filled with shotgun shells.
I wish it was filled with shotgun shells.
This area I'm going to come back to later and
What the
show
fuck?
some bullshit.
Can he just jump off of 3-story buildings and be fine?
Yes.
It's not like he braced himself
he
landing.
trained himself. That's what they trained him to do in the RPD. He's a specialist.
And then when he joined the government, they were just like, always be rescuing.
ABC. Always. Wait, what?
ABR.
Damn it. No. We have to. Fuck, what's a synonym with C? On.
I was going to say closing as in closing doors. But I
Always
was
be closing doors.
I was trying to save
Recently,
that.
there's
but
been information that recently, as in like 5 minutes ago, there's been a United States government agent here investigating the village. Don't let this American agent get in contact with the prisoner. Who could that be? I wonder.
who is the prisoner?
For those of you not yet informed, I like the idea that, like, if they had email, they would just be emailing these memos around to each other.
That's
For those of you not yet informed, the prisoner is being held in an old house beyond the farm. Thanks for the information, guys. We will transfer the prisoner to a more secure location in the valley when we're ready. The prisoner is to stay there until further notice. Meanwhile, do not let the American get near her. Or him. Could be anyone at this point. We don't know who we're here to rescue or anything.
Might be Carlos.
We don't know how the American government... Fuck! It could be Carlos, couldn't it?
That'd be great.
We do not know how the American government found out about our village. Maybe it had something to do with kidnapping the president's daughter.
That would be great. You go in there expecting to find the president's daughter,
I
and
sense
it's
a third
Carlos.
party other than the U.S. Again, who could it be? Signed, Chief Torres Mendez. Signed, your friend, Dracula. Torres Mendez is going to be important later on. He's the village chief. Oops. I want to talk to Hunnigan again.
I don't know. It could have something to do...
I went in there already, right? That room?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you did.
Alright, that's it for this section.